Welcome to today's intensive training session. We are here to discuss a paradigm shift that is rapidly becoming the dividing line between practices that dominate their local market and those that struggle to stay relevant in an AI-driven economy. We call it AI for oral surgeons, the competitive edge you need. I am your host, Bill Crawford, with Oral Surgeon Marketing Pros. Today, we are moving past the science fiction. We are looking at the forensic, practical application of artificial intelligence within your surgery practice. AI is not a replacement for your surgical skill. It is a massive upgrade for your administrative speed. In a market where patients expect instant communication and 24/7 authority, AI is the engine that allows you to meet those demands without increasing your staff overhead. Let's get started. Our agenda today is built for immediate execution. We are going to cover AI prompts specifically for oral surgeons. We will look at the GPT-5 series and why using legacy models can damage your brand authority. We will discuss the protocol for responding to customers professionally using automation. We will show you how to create key documents like SOPs and scorecards in seconds. We will also cover writing social media posts that position you as the undisputed local authority. Most importantly, we are going to discuss the shift from being merely found on Google to being the provider that patients actually choose. Before we go any further, I have a direct request. If you are serious about gaining a competitive edge, I need your focus. Please eliminate all distractions right now. Turn off your cell phone, close out of Facebook, close out of your practice management software, and your email. The strategies we are discussing today are about leverage, doing more with less effort. If you give me your full attention for the next 20 minutes, I can show you how to save hours of administrative time every single week while actually increasing the quality of your patient communication. Let's dive in. For those I haven't met, I am Bill Crawford, the president and owner of Oral Surgeon Marketing Pros. I host the Drill Down podcast, where we focus strictly on growth and digital strategies for oral and maxillofacial surgeons. Our agency is a Google Premier Partner, a distinction held by only the top 3% of partners in the country. I have been working in this specific niche for over 12 years and am a regular exhibitor at AAOMS events, including the Dental Implant Conference. I am not an AI theorist. I am a strategy partner who helps surgeons like you use technology to dominate your local markets and maximize your practice valuation. Let's look at the tools. As of 2026, ChatGPT is a family of specialized engines. Most surgeons make the mistake of staying on the free tier, but for high-stakes clinical content, that is a risk to your brand. The free version typically runs on GPT 5.4 Mini, which is fast but lacks deep reasoning. For a professional practice, you must use GPT 5.4 Flagship, released in March 2026. It offers the highest level of intelligence and a massive 1 million token context window. This allows the AI to remember your entire practice history and specific tone of voice without losing the thread. If you want clinical grade output, you need the thinking mode available to paid users. So, what exactly is a prompt? Think of a prompt as a surgical request. It is the precise instruction you give to the AI to get a high-quality result. Most people treat ChatGPT like a search engine. They type in short, vague phrases and get generic results. In this protocol, we treat the AI like a high-level consultant. A prompt is your way of providing context, constraints, and a specific goal. The quality of your output is directly tied to the quality of your prompting. If the answer is bad, it's almost always because the prompt was lazy. The output you get is only as good as the input you provide. Most people fail with AI because they use lazy prompts. We use a forensic approach called prompt engineering. When you use GPT 5.4, the reasoning depth is so advanced that it can distinguish between a patient asking out of curiosity versus a high-intent lead ready to book. But that intelligence is only unlocked with a precise prompt. When you master the prompt, the AI stops sounding like a computer and starts sounding like a board-certified surgeon. There is a formula for high-status output. We break it down into 4 main steps. Step 1. Define ChatGPT's role. Who is the AI pretending to be? Step 2. Provide general context. What is the situation? Step 3. Specify the desired output. What exactly do you want it to produce? Step 4. Request clarification. Tell it to ask you questions before it answers. By following these 4 steps every time, you eliminate the randomness and ensure every piece of content meets your practice's professional standards. Let's look at a practical application. If you need a reply for a patient asking about insurance, don't just ask for a reply. Use a formula and tell the AI. You are a professional patient coordinator. Write a polite email reply to a patient who asked if we accept Delta Dental insurance. Keep it professional but friendly. This ensures the tone matches your practice's brand equity from the very first sentence. Now let's look at a major strategic bottleneck, the after-hours revenue leak. Imagine a high-value implant lead researching at 8:30 p.m. They are frustrated and ready to hire. If they reach out to your practice and don't get a response until 9 a.m. the next day, they have already moved on to the competitor who used AI to engage them instantly. Clinical skill doesn't matter if you aren't the first one to respond. AI acts as your new front door, capturing leads while you and your staff are at home. Speed is a proxy for skill in the eyes of a new patient. Here's the result of that prompt on the screen. Notice how the AI handled the Delta Dental inquiry. It acknowledges we are out of network, but pivotally explains that many patients still choose us and that we provide the paperwork for reimbursement. It offers a cost estimate and a consultation. This is a high-converting response that would normally take a staff member several minutes to draft. AI did it in 3 seconds. Text messaging is the highest engagement channel for patients. Use AI to draft understanding follow-ups for no-shows. Use this prompt. Write a short text to a patient who missed their consultation yesterday. Be understanding and offer a way to reschedule. This keeps the lead warm without sounding desperate or robotic. The example here is direct and personal. Hi, patient name. We missed you yesterday. We understand things come up. Let us know if you'd like to reschedule. This simple automation saves your front desk hours of manual typing while maintaining a human connection that brings patients back onto the schedule. Hiring is a major administrative drag. Use AI to engineer your job descriptions. The prompt we're going to use is: write a job description for a front desk receptionist in an oral surgery office. Emphasize customer service and communication. Because GPT 5.4 understands the nuances of a surgical office, will include the specific clinical and administrative requirements automatically. Look at the detail in this generated description. It focuses on the positive first impression, greeting patients, verifying insurance, and coordinating with the surgical team. This is a comprehensive professional document ready for Indeed or LinkedIn in seconds. It also identifies the specific traits you need: calm, compassionate attitude, attention to detail, and software proficiency. By using AI to set the standard for your hiring, you ensure you attract high-performance team members who fit your practice culture. As we know, review signals account for 16% of your local ranking. AI allows you to draft the exact scripts your surgeons and assistants should use. The prompt is: write a short message a surgeon can say after a successful dental implant procedure to ask for a Google review. The output is perfect. Thanks again for coming in today. If you feel like we took good care of you, we'd really appreciate a quick review on Google. It helps other patients find us. It is professional, humble, and effective. Having this script practiced by your team is how you systematically scale your 5-star reviews. This is the visibility shift. Google gives a patient 10 surgeons to browse. AI search gives them 1 or 2 trusted answers. The goal is no longer just being a static listing on page 1, it is being the trusted recommendation that the AI provides. Your reputation signals determine if AI even mentions your practice's name. In 2026, AI is your new front door. Patient education is vital for reducing anxiety and increasing case acceptance. Use this prompt. Create a bulleted FAQ sheet about wisdom teeth removal for patients to take home. Write it at a seventh grade reading level. This ensures your patients actually understand the instructions, which reduces post-op phone calls. The AI clearly explains what wisdom teeth are and why they need to be removed. It addresses pain, angular growth, and infection risks. This is content that positions you as the authority and care provider before the patient even leaves the office. It handles the common questions: is it painful? And how long is recovery? By providing these clear, AI-engineered answers, you are managing patient expectations and providing a world-class experience by default. It even covers the logistics: sedation, driving requirements, and diet. Soft foods like applesauce and yogurt are mentioned. This level of detail reduces the administrative friction of your surgical assistants having to repeat the same information 10 times a day. Your front desk is the first point of contact. AI can draft scripts for every possible scenario. Prompt: write a phone script for a receptionist answering a new patient inquiry about dental implants. The script ensures a warm greeting and immediate qualification. Yes, we are accepting new patients. I'd be happy to get a few details. This professionalizes your front door and ensures every lead is handled with the same high standard. For wisdom teeth, it focuses on the regularity of the procedure and the need for x-rays. It guides the caller toward the consultation, which is the primary goal of the call. This is how you use AI to train your staff for maximum conversion. It handles the difficult insurance conversation with grace. We work with many plans and I'd be happy to check yours. This script prevents the "no, we don't take that" response that kills leads before they even talk to a doctor. It even provides scripts for rescheduling and post-surgery concerns. I'm sorry you're having discomfort. Let me check with the surgical assistant. This ensures the patient feels cared for and that your liability is protected by following a structured protocol. Consistency is the biggest hurdle in marketing. Use AI to generate a month of content. The prompt you will use is: create 10 social media posts for my practice. Focus on education and common procedures. Use my website for reference. Because GPT 5.4 has a 1 million token context window, you can feed it your entire website so it knows exactly how you speak. The posts generated are educational and include the right hashtags. They cover wisdom teeth, sedation, and implants. This creates a level of content velocity that your competitors simply cannot match manually. You are cloning your expertise across the internet. For the highest status visual brand, we recommend using Midjourney for your practice imagery. It creates photorealistic, clinical-grade images that look significantly better than cheap stock photos. This is how you maintain a high-status aesthetic. Within ChatGPT, you can access specialized GPTs for specific tasks. On the screen, you can see the Explore GPTs section. There are tools specifically designed for Midjourney prompting and specialized clinical writing. As a business owner, you need to stay sharp. AI can summarize the latest business books for you. Prompt: you are an expert book reviewer. Review the book Atomic Habits and give me the top 10 points. In seconds, you get the core logic of the book: small habits compounding, focusing on systems rather than goals, and identity-based habits. This allows you to digest high-level strategy and apply it to your practice without spending 10 hours reading. I want to give you a roadmap so this doesn't feel overwhelming. Level 1 is foundational, basic content and review automation. Level 2 is management, tracking team performance and scorecards. Level 3 is optimization, using advanced tools to record and analyze patient calls to improve conversion. Level 4 is full autonomous pipeline management. You don't need to do everything today, just start at level 1. You can even automate your own learning. You can prompt AI to identify the top 21 habits from a book and send you an email about one habit every morning at 4:15 a.m. This is how you use technology to automate your personal growth as a practice owner. The AI can even expand on these habits, providing paragraphs of context. As James Clear says, the key to success is consistency, not just intensity. AI is the tool that allows your practice to show up consistently every single day without you being the one to do the manual work. Internal systems are the backbone of a scalable practice. Use this prompt. You are an HR expert. I own an oral surgery practice in Illinois. I want onboarding documents for new employees. AI understands state-specific labor laws and surgical requirements. The result is a welcome letter, an employee handbook outline, and the necessary employment forms like the W-4 and I-9. This professionalizes your onboarding process and saves your office manager days of work. A custom GPT is a virtual assistant trained strictly on your information. You can feed it your specific surgical protocols, your pricing, and your office policies. It then acts as a 24/7 expert for your staff to ask questions. It acts as a virtual assistant for specific tasks. It can be trained on your specific data to save time and improve efficiency. This is how you scale your own clinical knowledge so your staff can answer technical questions without interrupting your surgery. One of the most powerful uses of a custom bot is evaluating your team. You can upload recordings of your 10 best scheduling calls and then have the AI evaluate new calls against that criteria. This ensures your front desk is providing outstanding service on every single lead. You can even create a coaching bot for your practice. Upload your favorite business books and your internal data, core values, goals, and monthly reports. You can then ask the AI for an evaluation of your practice health. It is like having a forensic consultant on staff for $20 a month. We have covered a lot today. Now it is time for execution. Step 1. Sign up for the paid GPT 5.4 flagship model. Step 2. Deploy the 4-step prompt formula for your next social media post. Step 3. Task your team with using thinking mode to respond to your next 5 Google reviews. Information is free, execution is what creates the competitive edge. If you are ready to stop guessing and start leveraging technology to grow your practice and your freedom, let's talk. We help oral surgeons implement these exact protocols to dominate their local search results and maximize their high-value case volume. You don't have to figure this out alone. Our process is clinical and efficient. Step 1. A 15-minute discovery call. Step 2. Our team performs a forensic audit of your online presence. Step 3. A recommendations call where we show you the exact roadmap to fix your bottlenecks and increase your revenue. It is a zero-fluff approach to growth. If you want a clear picture of your current local authority, we offer a free recommendation session. We analyze your visibility, keyword rankings, review reputation, and website conversion effectiveness. We will uncover your greatest opportunities for automation. Visit our website or call us at 331-259-8476 to schedule. Thank you for your time today. Let's get started.